So we are chilling.
And there's the auditorium.
You can't really see it because the doors are locked.
But this morning we had the spring concert that we got to see, and they had one last night too.
Excuse me, I burped.
Anyway, we have an interview about how the spring concert went, so why don't you guys go check that out?
Yeah, it was a pretty cool concert. They played a lot of songs, and they were really good.
Yeah, they were really good. So why don't you go, guys? Why don't you go, guys?
Yeah, go. Breezy doesn't like you anymore. Go.
No, I said that wrong. Why don't you guys go check that out?
Apologize to the viewers.
No! I didn't do anything wrong.
She has no regrets about telling you guys to leave.
I didn't tell them to leave.
She's a horrible host. We need to, what's that word? Impeach. You're impeached. You're impeached.
Hi, I'm Kobe Allen, here with Ms. Shaw, talking about the music department's recent concert. So how was the nighttime concert?
It was spectacular. I thought it really showcased the students' talent.
Okay. Now how was the daytime concert?
I thought it was equally great. We had to shorten the concert a little bit, for the school day, but we, showcased many different genres within that given time, and the students really put forth great effort.
Okay. Now, what was the most difficult part about preparing for the concerts?
Well, it's always hard when you have to pull students out of classes, so getting together as a full ensemble is always a challenge because you work with the students in smaller groups, and it's very different when you put the whole ensemble together. It gives a different sound. You have to worry about the balance, that things are in tune, so that plays a big part, and due to scheduling, you can't have too many of those rehearsals.
Mm-hmm. Now, were any of the students nervous for these concerts?
I'm sure there's always a little bit of nervousness, but hopefully they were excited.
Mm-hmm. Now, were you nervous at all for these concerts?
You get a little nervous, but you just want the students to do well, and you want them to have a great experience, so that's basically what it's about.
Okay. Now, what songs did you play this year? Are they same from last year, different at all?
Oh no, we have to mix things up a bit.
Uh-huh.
What we did was we started out with Counting Stars by One Republic, my particular group did, and we also did Gimme Love by Ed Sheeran, as well as Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day, and Beat It by Michael Jackson.
Okay, sounds like a good selection.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what was your favorite song that you did?
I would have to say Give Me Love, just because I felt that it was really nice that we had a string duet and we had different voices, and the different parts of the guitar made it come together, and that sounded, I thought, the best.
Okay, and you're the director of which part of the music department?
The guitar ensemble.
Okay, and was it just guitar in the concert, or were there other?
Like I said before, in the Give Me Love song, we had a string duet.
Okay.
So we had a viola and violin. We also had some electric guitars thrown into the mix, and with the Beat It song, we had a drum set.
Okay. Now, did the orchestra and chorus and the band do the same songs as you guys?
Oh, no.
You do different songs?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know any of their songs that they did?
Well, I know the orchestra. One of the popular songs they did was Say Something.
Okay.
The band, I know one of their big pieces was Bolero.
Okay.
And let's see, the choir did a really unique piece with some animal noises, which was very interesting. And they had a medley of patriotic songs as well.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, is there anything you think you can improve on for the next concert?
Well, there's always things that you can improve on. Unfortunately, that was our last concert for the school. Now, the band, choir, and orchestra will be performing at Dorney Park tomorrow. Okay. So that will be an adjudication. So they're probably going to maybe fine-tune some things. You always can get better.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, for next year, how can a student interested in performing get involved in band or any part of the music department?
Basically, we want to make sure that they put that on their scheduling card.
Okay.
Right from the start for their electives. If they're already in band, choir, and orchestra, that they should put that as their first choice for the electives. And then go from there. And then, if they also in another ensemble, they should put that in there as well.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, is there anything else you'd like to add?
And just if a student had Guitar 1, if they're interested in Guitar 2, that is the guitar ensemble.
Okay.
So if you're interested in performing, you would sign up for Guitar 2. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay, well, I thank you for being here.
Thanks.
I'm here with Ms. Shaw talking about the music department's recent concerts. Now back to the Eagle's Eye.